Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is episode 2 of my Let's Play Skyrim series. We just finished getting to Jarl Balgruuf about the dragon attack on Helgen. But before we continue in the quest, I'm going to show you a quick method to get a bunch of free armor, more money, more crafting materials, more potions, all for free. It's not a cheat. It is a in-game exploit that has been in the game for as long as the game has been out. Yeah, when the game first came out, this was in the game, and the game's been released like 5 times now, and it still has not been fixed. So, as far as I'm concerned, it's not a cheat. It's in the game. The devs know about it. Take advantage of it. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to leave the village of Whiterun. You're going to want to go down to the stables, and you're going to hitch a ride on the carriage. Got a short way. You can just jump off right here. Throughout the game, you run into a traveling merchant of a group of Khajiits. They usually like set up like right here. There's different locations they set up in the different towns, but I will tell you why that is relevant when we get to the next town here. So what we're gonna do is you go to the carriage. Super cheap. Hire the carriage, and you want to go to Dawnstar. It's 50 gold.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I'm in the back.
Oh, steady.
Alright, once we arrive here, just follow this path that I take. Gonna run right past the inn. Right past everybody here. So, you're gonna run past the smelter. And you're gonna come up into these trees right here. So it's to the left of the mine. In between the mine and this house, you're going to come up across these trees. What you're going to do is you're going to crouch and then work your way over in between these rocks. And you'll see, I just saw it right there, it says search chest. So those traveling Khajiit merchants, for whatever reason, the developers decided to put the chest under the map right here. So you can literally loot everything that the Khajiits are selling. Keep what you want. I apologize for my noisy dog. Keep what you want. You can sell everything that you don't want literally right back to them. A lot of good stuff in here, like enchanted weapons that you can use for decon. Some creation club items. I do believe this is enchanted. I think some items just have perks. Some crafting materials, some bear pelts here. Alchemy mats. Soul gems, smithing. There's fishing maps. That is something that the Creation Club has added. Just basically tell you like what sections of the world you can find certain fish. Garnets in here. free gold, some high level soul gems. Or ingots. Soul gems, I usually only take the ones that are full. Make sure you take all the potions. Even skooma. Goblin totem staff, that looks neat. That's pretty much everything I'm going to grab out of here. For now, at least. Alright. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to check out what we got. A lot of good soul gems. So the first stop you're going to want to make is, since we got all those potions, if you come right down the hill here, this is an apothecary in Dawnstar, but you see it's locked. 4 a.m. All the shops open at 8 in every town, so you just wait 4 hours. Now they're open.
The mortar and pestle makes potions, if you can't tell. No, I don't have
So now you
anything
can sell
for...
all those potions you
Take a
just
look.
looted for free. Back to her.
Let me know if you come down with the rattles.
But those weapons we got were pretty basic, so we'll come up here and sell them to the blacksmith.
Seems like no one is getting
The finest weapons and armor.
You see where our money's adding up quickly, so now we can go through and see what items he has that might benefit us.
Come back if you need steel.
I'm just gonna go back and loot some of that free armor for now.
Need something?
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet.
Like the best thing in here at the moment is the iron armor. So we'll put the chest, boots, gauntlets. Good for now. Now what you can do is go back to Windhelm. Or Whiterun.
Need a ride? I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it.
So you want to go to Markarth and come down here. I believe it's over here. Could be wrong. There's another hidden chest. I believe it is by this stone wall. Might be mistaken though for another one. Maybe it's the one further up the road here. I know they didn't patch it. You can find a tutorial online, but there's pretty much a hidden chest in every town, and it's definitely next to one of these broken walls. Definitely look into that. Yeah, I don't think it's any further. It's definitely got to be one of these walls. Maybe it's one up here. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Over here.
What happened to you, Pop?
Nope.
The Forsworn have taken full-state command. We're the only ones left.
Alright.
You two head inside and get...
I'm gonna go ahead and hit my level up here. So with everything we've done in the game, we probably got like 1 or 2 level ups. There's one. Go. So 2 free levels. We're doing basically nothing in the game. So early game, I like to put points into like crafting stuff. So we will do. You want to do smithing. And enchanting.
Send word to the yard.
So to continue the quest to Bleakfalls, Barrow, basically, you can fast travel back to Riverwood here. There is a merchant in Riverwood that I am gonna check out real quick. See what items they have for sale. See it right here, Riverwood Trader, yes.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. Yeah, well, I don't know what you... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
So I'm gonna buy this backpack. I think I'm gonna try using bows in this playthrough. As you can see, it's gonna increase my carrying capacity by 75, which is amazing, and then my bows are gonna do 10% more damage. Leather Scout armor is one of the newer armors that was added to the game. We have the Thief one. Makes lockpicking 15% easier. Pretty much it.
Damn thieves.
They look pretty cool too. So like you see, like I don't have it on right now.
Faint.
Go ahead and equip it. Instantly, I can hold 400, almost 400 weight. Looks pretty natural. Doesn't look, you know, off or
She's
anything.
already mine, I keep telling him. Helgen, destroyed by a dragon.
Across the bridge, like we did before in the beginning. Instead of going right this time, we're gonna go left. Usually some wolves up here. Super easy to take care of. We can dual wield flames. Takes care of them really quickly. I'm gonna go ahead and loot the pelt. About halfway up here, there's gonna be like a bandit camp. Really easy to take care of. Most times they have good loot. I am playing on the easier difficulty for this playthrough. However, you know, upping the difficulty not only makes people and enemies, you know, harder to kill, but it higher level items seem to spawn more frequently. So, gonna run up on them. Gonna burn this one. That one's got a bow. We'll just burn that one. And there's gonna be another one up here. And they're all there. Go ahead and loot them. Got gold. Free money right there. Arrows. Free money. Continue the path. Bleakfalls, Barrows, right here. It's gonna be 3 more bandits. When you get to the top here. Super easy to take care of. Usually there's like 1 or 2 on the left or vice versa, 1 on the right. Load them real quick. 6. Lockpicks, weigh nothing. Kind of a no-brainer, just kind of grab whatever you can find. They're dead anyway. I'm actually gonna go back and I'm gonna loot this hunter's bow off of this guy. I want to rely on the magic. This isn't really gonna be a magic heavy playthrough. So, 2 people up here, you can loot these bodies. Some of them have some good stuff, like here's a garnet, gem, 6 gold. So you can actually sneak shot both of these guys. Hopefully that missed. And that. Got that one. Right in the heart. That's a good shot. You can take the arrows out of the body sometimes. Studded armor, 25. Chest we can unlock. Broke a lockpick. 50 gold. So you can come across these burial urns. I don't normally loot them. I mean, they usually have gold or sometimes bone meal in them, but like for the most part, they're not really worth looting. So don't waste your time. Faster ways to make money. There's a soul bandit up here. You can just kill him if you want, or you can just watch him kill himself. Pretty funny. Pulls the lever. And he kills himself. That's what happens when you input the wrong code. You got these stones over here, you spin around. There's stones like this throughout the entire game. Throughout, you know, the dungeons that you explore, you'll come across the code. So, you know, one room might have one symbol, you have to look around for them and then put them in order. So this one's snake, snake, whale. You just come over here. Snake, snake, whale. The code is usually always left to right. Voila. Healing potion, another chest. So these skeevers. I don't really know where that one was going, but okay. Alright. There's a book on the table here. Rule of thumb is if the book is worth 60 or more gold, you press A to read it, and 99% of the time it's going to give you a level up in one of your skills. I don't recommend picking it up to sell it though, because the price drops by like 75%. It's not worth it. Where is the heck? Where'd he go? Oh. This one, is he stuck behind the bookshelf? Anyway. Inexpensive poison, scrolls. Again, you can see they weigh literally nothing, but they're worth a lot. Definitely grab the scrolls. With my flames again. Spider, you can get some cheap hits off of it early. I didn't favor the bow, so I gotta go through. Oh, I got a goblin totem staff. Let's just put that. For that one shot. Now, the couple that was arguing in the Riverwood Trader were arguing about their golden claw being stolen. This guy stole it. When you drop him out of the web, which you just attack, you're not gonna hurt him. The first thing he's gonna do is try to run. So to save you time and trying to chase him and kill him, as soon as you drop him, kill him. Not worth it. Grab the golden claw. You do not need the journal. Now you're going to run into Draugr down here. The ones that are sleeping, you can actually hit while they're sleeping. But that's not one. But you see how they're getting up? You can actually hit them while they're in there. Go ahead and loot them. That one had it work chillin'. Yeah. Step on the button, you'll activate the trap. Make sure you don't step on it. For the one right in front of us there, you'll see is sleeping. Boom, gotta hit on him early. There's one on the right here. I was wrong. There's two. Thought I heard another one. These axes, they don't hurt that bad, so you can just run right through. We'll chain to stop them. You can hit this guy before he does anything. There's bone meal, steel ingot. So you'll see like this guy's gonna stand up. You can literally hit the pot. Or not. There we go. Could have just hit it with a fire spell too, to ignite it. Just dropping a bunch of ingots. Me a guy in the coffin here. Dead. Got nothing on him. Gonna pull this chain to open the door. Quick shortcut here is instead of going down the path, yeah, you loot this chest real quick, grab this roll of fireball, and the enchanted gauntlets. There's going to be a Draugr down here on the bridge. Take care of him. You can actually just kind of walk down the side here. This saves like 10 seconds. Not really worth it, but what I do. Gonna be a high level Draugr here, but that makes it work with him. Another chest. I'm not gonna bore you with picking chests. Gonna run right through this. He can let them come down and burn them, or he can just run right up to them like I'm doing here. Burn. So there's several of these tombs throughout the game, where you have to slide these 3 rings. When I first started playing this game, I was just guessing. Like, I had no idea that you literally go to your items, go to miscellaneous, and you find the claw that's, that you find in the dungeon. The code is literally on the claw. You can see it's like bear, like butterfly, owl. So go to the top one. Bear. Move 2 at a time, all 3 of them. Butterfly, owl. I spent like upwards of 30 minutes in some dungeons just trying to guess until I got it. Until I saw, a post on YouTube or post on the internet saying just look at the claw. Never knew. Something so simple. Come up here, gonna get the first part of Unrelenting Force Shout. Just gonna open with the Overlord. You can get some pot shots in as you're climbing out. Burned them to death. Got an enchanted battle axe. Make sure you take that, whether you decide to decon it or sell it. Potion down there. And every dungeon has a dungeon chest. Here's another battle axe enchanted. Here's iron plate armor, which is better than what we have now, so we're gonna definitely equip that. Take the gold, take the ring, the robe, leave the greatsword. That iron plate armor looks pretty cool. One of the Creation Club add-ons. To go up the steps here, you're gonna have to hit a switch to unlock the secret door. Every dungeon that you do, there's always a secret door at the end of it that literally brings you out to the beginning of the dungeon. You don't have to turn around and run all the way back. So you drop down here, it's an extra little chest. I like to loot the mountain flowers out of here just because of our alchemy trick. Alright, now that that's done, go ahead and open the map. Fast travel back to Whiterun. We're gonna make a couple pit stops before we turn the quest in. So it's nighttime. We need it to be at least past 8 o'clock so the shops are open. Give the game a second to render. There she is.
I don't
So
claim to be
what you're gonna do is
blades, helmets.
you're gonna go
pretty much
down.
anything to
I'm gonna just sell this stuff. The expensive items. Armor we're not using. Battle axe, that's enchanted. The ingots, because we're not using these yet, so I'm gonna hoard it. Check her inventory and see if there's anything that I want.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
You tried
So you can go up here to this shop.
Might suit you.
The guy sells like bow and arrows and some armor pieces. I'm gonna check his inventory too real quick.
Ah, hello, my Nord friend. An archer, huh? I've got just what you need.
Got some iron plate gauntlet. Good thing I'm gonna take those. Better than what I got. So I'm gonna sell the regular iron back to him. Go ahead and equip it.
You very.
There is an NPC in here, Janessa. You can hire as a follower. She wears light armor. So like if you find light armor throughout the game, you can actually give it to her and she will equip it.
Make great art for you.
Not a bad follower. We're gonna stop by Bellafor's. Where I thought we were gonna. What time is it? 9:01. Why isn't he open yet? Been another hour. We'll see. Still locked. Oh, I think there's a back door to the place. Kind of weird how the door's locked up. Okay, the front door's locked, but the back door's not. That makes sense. He's literally standing at the counter.
Yeah, I'd even take a look.
So before I buy anything, I like to sell all my jewels to him. Rings. Pretty much anything that nobody else is gonna buy, he's gonna buy. You know, petty soul gems. He'll buy the potions too. scrolls. And I'm gonna see what apparel he has. Ah, he's got the iron plate helmet. Definitely gonna buy that. The weapons he's got, he might got a good bow. So there's new arrows that were added for the Creation Club. There's fire arrows that kind of like do an explosion. There is ice arrows that freeze, and there's lightning arrows also.
Some may call this junk.
Make sure I don't
Me, I
have anything
call
else
them
going.
treasures.
You got the 5 garnets there. I don't need it. And I basically got that iron plate helmet for free. Looks really cool too.
I'm back. You just let me know what you need. I am at your beck and call.
Alright, one more stop. We're just gonna hit up the apothecary here again.
Got something for just about everybody in here.
Gonna use the alchemy lab again. Try to make up some more potions real quick. Nice. Got 2 out of that. Couple more than 2.
You... Pardon me.
Now we can go down and
So you're an alchemist then?
sell it. We're not doing conjuration, so we can sell those. I'll keep the health potions. It's really just passive income. You know, you're just kind of doing things as you progress the storyline, progress the quests. It's just free XP that you can do along the way, free money. We're gonna go back up to Dragon's Reach here. You gotta go over to Farengar.
You see? The term... Ah! The Dragon Stone of Bleakfalls, Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. You'll have to...
Definitely be a greedy fuck. Always ask about rewards. It's not gonna change anything with the storyline or, you know, the way they feel towards you.
Barrow and got that?
Money is money.
Nice work. Just send me a copy when you deciphered it.
Just gonna make sure I don't have anything I have to chant. But nothing.
You should come too.
A dragon. How exciting. Where was it seen?
Alright, so
What was it
you
doing?
literally don't have to stand and listen to the dialogue. You can if you'd like. You can like just come up here and wait. Your gold in a chest.
Let's go.
Sometimes
So, Irileth
just one of those books that give you a level up.
Yes, my lord. Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
But this part, unfortunately, you do have to wait for the dialogue.
We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, we'd Better gather some guards.
When the
with
guard's
you.
done talking,
There's
you
no
can
time to stand on ceremony,
fuck the
my
ball
friend.
group right away.
I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service
Armor's
you did
like
for
glitching
me
out a little bit
retrieving the
right there on the
dragon
shoulder.
stone
It's kinda
from
funny looking.
Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal
Another
armor.
crappy weapon? Thank you.
I've already
Or no,
ordered my
boots.
men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me.
I'll see you with the
Help
watchtowers.
cheer along. I would very
So what I'm gonna do is come down here and disenchant these boots that he literally just gave me. Hide boots resist fire. Gonna bring us up to our next level up. Put some points in the health. I don't think I'm ready for the next enchanting. Oops. Wrong button. I'm just gonna hang on to this great point for now. And that is going to conclude episode 2. I hope you found some useful tips in here, especially with the hidden chests that are located in each of the towns. The one specifically I showed you in Dawnstar, I feel like is the easiest one to find. Be sure to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for episode 3. Peace.